celebration. Every month we celebrate anniversaries, milestones, give a company update. So let's go ahead and get rolling this month as well. First up on our list, Mr. Richard Merrick, are you in the house? Way up top, look at that, 29 years. Woo! Next up is Kyle Burchard with 22 years. He's probably out working in the field. Oh, there he is. Hey, Kyle. Awesome. 22 years. There it is. Mike Dela Cruz with 17 years. Mike, where are you at today? All right. Next up, we have Mr. Chris Sharrock celebrating 10 years. Safety tech specialist. Richard Baez with 10 years in Laredo, service technician. All right, in our 6 to 7 year category, I'm going to go through these names and then we'll make some noise at the end here. We have Dan Caldwell, regional sales manager. We have Rebecca Tatum, driver manager. Carolyn Orr, driver manager. Lisa Garcia, territory account manager in Laredo, and Mitchell Wright, outside repair. You guys are here, wave at us, please. All right, in our 4 to 5 year category, we have Hillary McAuliffe, recruiting associate, Rory Beal, driver manager, Janelle Forbes, credit analyst, John Hamilton, safety generalist, Pack Her, detention associate, and Zach Midget, road training coordinator. You guys are here? All right, in our 1 to 2 year category, we have Felix Campos, account manager in Laredo. Cindy Gaiano, 1 year, our southbound dispatch in Laredo. Aaron Herring, recruiting associate, and Kevin Ryan, IT data architect. Let's make some noise for these folks. Every month we have a slew of birthdays, so if you're on this list, happy birthday to you in the month of April. All right, next up we do have some new hires to welcome. We have Logan Hager, credit and billing assistant. Logan, are you in the house? No, okay. We have Dalton Varnell, driver manager. Dalton, there he is. Welcome. We also have Valerie Strickle, extended coverage. Valerie, are you in the house? There she is. Carriel Turner, driver manager. Chris Gamboa, yard assistant in Laredo. And we have Colton Hughes, trailer technician. All right, welcome. If you guys see these folks around, please give them a high five and tell them welcome to Melton Truck Lines. All right. Next up is our rookie and driver of the month, and these are for March, actually. So Ash Smith is our rookie of the month. Let's make some noise for Ash. And our driver of the month is Brian McDormand. All right, well next up we have Brett with the wellness update. Here we go, Brett.
All right, I don't have a lot on my plate. We do have the Heart Walk this weekend. How many of y'all are signed up to do the Heart Walk? Good slew. We got a big bunch of people doing it. So the Heart Walk shirts came in last week. They were messed up a little bit. So they're being rescreened today, and I'll have them here tomorrow. So for those of you who met the deadline and entered and paid a little bit of money, I'll have those shirts to you tomorrow. I'll probably shoot an email out when they come in, so you can just stop by my office and pick them up tomorrow or Thursday or Friday, whenever you can make it in. But it is this Saturday. The best place to park if you're heading out there is OSU Tulsa. They have a shuttle that'll pick you up. If you really need a shuttle to pick you up to take you to a walk, that is an option. But I always thought that's kind of funny. But usually after the event, we meet up and we don't drink any beer or anything like that. But we do meet up and hang out a little bit.
It's light beer.
And I've got 10 o'clock as our picture. We'll do a group photo at the Heart Walk in center field in the grassy area about 9:45. So we'll get there a little bit early, we'll get our pictures taken, and then we'll go out and do the walk. So it's a 3-mile walk, piece of cake. Then I just got to let you know the next fitness challenge. A lot of you did the last fitness challenge. The next one is going to be, I'll have that out next week, so I'll release it out on the app. So if you've got our fitness app, make sure your notifications are enabled. So I'll send a push notification when I make that live, so you guys can join that and get signed up and get going. And then as always, if you're looking for what's going on in wellness, just join our Facebook group, search Melton Tort, join the group, and there's a lot of stuff on there, a lot of content, so check it out.
Thank you, Jack. All right, guys. Next, we have a company update with Mr. Russ Elliott.
Well, good morning, and
Good morning.
good morning. Happy April, and it's great to see all of you. And Jason, where's Jason Carino? There's Jason right up there. He's kind of a celebrity in the house today. Woo! Jason, do you want to know why?
Yes.
I mean, he's a Melton driver. That makes him a celebrity in the house. But last year, Jason competed in the Oklahoma State Truck Driving Championships over Oklahoma City, and he won the flatbed division.
Woo!
Melton. And then Jason went to nationals, to Indianapolis, and represented Melton. First time in 20 years we placed a driver at nationals, and we were so proud of that. And Jason finished about 30th or 31st and out of the whole deal. So quite an accomplishment. That's huge. Yeah, so I visited with Jason this morning. They're in this weekend, and they're starting to do the training, and that's going to be coming up in June for the state again. And we wish Jason well, and we hope that he's back, and we have drivers back at nationals again, so that's always very exciting for us. So, did we do anything special recently? Let me think.
Yes.
Recruiting. Oh yeah, recruiting. We are back to a record all-time seated truck count of 1,379. And I say we're back because we were at 1,374, 5 short of that back in 2019, and it took us that long to get back, but we are officially back and we set a new record. So congratulations to recruiting, but there's another part, a very important part that has to fall into place for that to happen, and that's our maintenance and shop areas. So guys, you worked hard, it takes a lot of work getting that many trucks seated, trucks in, trucks out, and you know it's a big pain. So recruiting, shop, congratulations, and here we go. So business levels are coming back as well. We've had what I call a traditional winter and spring. We haven't had one of those in a couple of years. This was traditional in the fact that it's a little bit slower in flatbed in the wintertime. But we're seeing signs now, once we cleared Easter, and we're seeing signs now that the freight's starting to flow, and I think we're going to have a really good summer ahead. Customers are reporting good business levels, good orders on the books, and so I think it's full steam ahead for us in that regard. Logistics is continuing to have a wonderful year and is tracking above their performance last year, which was record-setting. So a few logistics folks in the back there, wave. There we go. Really outside of that, a lot of drivers in the house today, a lot of new guys that are just joining us. Welcome. You're going to have a good career and a lot of fun out there. And I want to tell all of you, and I haven't been up in a couple of months, but I want to tell you that as you're training, I want you to be serious about a couple of things. Number one, these little devices right here, don't do it while you're driving, okay? You know, I've been guilty in my car and I have to put the thing away, but you're hauling a lot of weight down the road at a rapid speed. No phones while you're driving, okay? And the other thing is, you know, we're transitioning out of winter into summer, but we still have challenging weather conditions. And I always want you to know that there's not a stick of freight out there that's worth your life or anybody else's. So I want you to be safe, and I want you to be smart. When you're on the road, you're the captain of the ship. And if it's not safe to operate the truck, get it off the road, all right? But you need to also be communicating. If you have to shut down for any reason at all, if it's in this weather condition, it's going to be tornadoes and floods and heat and all that stuff. But if something's going on, just let us know. We'll handle all the customer end of it, okay? But you got to communicate. That's it for now. We've got a company picnic coming up, I hear, maybe in June. So stay tuned for that, and we'll look forward to that. So until then, work and drive safe. Thank you.
Thank you rest, for those of you that had an anniversary this month, come on down so we can take your picture. Everyone have a great day today. Thanks for coming out.